Do you want to make pizza in your home, girl? Stick around, watch this video, and find out how we made this pizza. What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. It's the Pizza Guy John. In today's video, I'm going to be making pizza on a grill. First thing you always want to do is you want to make sure that your grill is on and you have a stone inside there. We're looking at about 550 degrees Fahrenheit. It's been in there close to about an hour on the high. The internal temperature is looking like around 500. So we're going to go ahead and cook a low and slow pizza. Let's get inside. All right, so we have a 48-hour dough here. I'll go ahead and link the recipe up above. It's been sitting at room temp now for close to 7-8 hours. So it's ready to start. And I'm just going to get some semolina in here. And if you've seen my previous video on using a grill to make pizza, this is basically just a redemption of that. So definitely should be a lot better than before. Show that video also some love, but we're going to get that flop in there. So the dough is looking and feeling pretty good. Like I said, we're just going to be going with a 12-inch pizza. Can just be doing cheese. Dough's feeling nice and soft. I'm just gonna get that stretched out. And we'll be going down on a wooden peel. And we're not gonna go too big again. It's a 12-inch stone. But we don't want to go too big. And we're going to go down with some more red sauce here. Go a little bit more. All right. And I'm going to be going down with some Parmesan. I don't have enough Parmesan. Again, it's just kind of like a leftover pizza. But we're going to get that spread around nicely. All right, and like I said, we're going to be going straight onto the grill. And I'm just gonna put that on there, nice and even. And it's perfect. So what we'll do now at this point is I'm gonna go ahead and get this closed. I'm gonna let the bottom set, and then we may go ahead and do a couple of spins. We're just kind of seeing how that stone is gonna get that pizza nice and cooked. Alright, so let's take a look at this bottom. Let's see what we're looking at. So it looks like we're not quite there yet, but I'm going to go ahead and just get that closed, let that continue cooking. And this is a nice grill. It has the window, so you could go ahead and also watch the pizza getting cooked in there. But again, if we're looking at the thermometer here, it's saying about 500. And so I'm going to go ahead and get this open. You can see the crust is nice, getting puffy. Let's take a look at that bottom. Starting to cook pretty good. Let's let that close. And let me know if you've ever made a pizza on a grill. I know people have used the egg, which is a pretty common oven that people have, or I guess smoker type of thing. People have cooked on there as well. But you can see the crust is getting nice and puffy, so that's looking pretty good. Let's take a look at that bottom one more time again. Nice and cooked right there. So you can hear that cheese bubbling or the sauce bubbling. I'm not sure if I'm gonna spin it just quite yet. Let me see this other side here. Yeah, looking pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and just get that, continue cooking just a little bit more. Get that crust. We want that crust to get brown. Smells pretty good. If you can smell it, it smells really good. Temperature has dropped just a little bit, but it's okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and spin it around. Let's take a look again. Bottom nice and cooked. And so we're just gonna spin it. Not really sure what this is really gonna do. But we want to get that crust cooking, so get that there. And again, the weather's heating up here where I'm at, so it's nice just to be outside a little bit more, make some pizzas, hang out with some friends, some family. So again, this is a perfect way to do it. Granted, it does take a little bit longer than normal, but you know, if you're just hosting a couple of people, then this may be one of the best ways to do it. So I'll take a look at that bottom, nice and crispy. And so we're just looking a little bit more to see what's going to happen now with this crust. I'm going to get it turned down just a little bit here. And we're just going to let that cook now. So if I do decide to speed it up a little bit, then you'll see that. But we're just going to let that go. Alright, so again, bottom is nice and brown. Let's take a look at this crust though. Crust isn't fully there yet, but again, the bottom is nice and cooked. Let's spin that right there. And we'll just let that go for a little bit longer. Now the crust is starting to cook a little bit more. Again, that bottom is really nice. You can see the cheese is cooked nicely. So let's get that back there, and we'll give it a couple more minutes and see what happens. So nice bottom there again. Alright, go again, a couple more minutes. And again, what we're trying to do now is we're trying to use that external temp to get that crust to cook a little bit. Alright, so let's go and take a look and see what we're working with. Let's go and pull it here. So we can see that the crust is definitely cooking a lot more on the bottom. As far as the top, it's not really, it's kind of getting dried out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and just pull it now at this point. I don't think that it's gonna go any further. The real question is, can you make a pizza on the grill? You definitely can, but let's go ahead and get this inside. We'll let it cool down, and then we'll get a taste of it, and then I'll let you know any final results on that. So let's get inside. Alright, so here's the pizza. As you can see, the cheese is definitely melted. The crust is a little white, not so much a crispiness to it. If we take a look at that bottom, the bottom is nice and brown, definitely cooked. But as far as the crust cooking, definitely a fail. It is doable. I guess I still need to look into a little bit more and figure out how to quite do it nicely. If you guys have any tips, let me know. But today's video was definitely a fail. Still gonna get that posted up for you. Let's go ahead and try it out and see what it's all about. And so definitely it's super crispy, cuts nicely. Again, if we're taking a look at it, bottom is cooked all the way through. Crust, again, not so much. There's no cook. It's cooked to it. It's gonna be gummy. Let's just get a piece here. Let's try the crust out. Okay. So it's not raw. Like, it's definitely cooked in the inside. Again, I would like to have liked a lot more color to the crust. So it is cooked, as you can see. It's nice and cooked inside, just no color. So again, if you guys have any tips or tricks, let me know. I'd definitely be interested in learning a little bit more on how to use the stone in the grill to make pizza. You know, maybe part 3 will be a better video. I'll link the other video of the unboxing and making the pizza. Again, that was also a little fail. This one was a fail. But again, you know, I do these videos for you guys. So if you like this video, comment, check out my channel, check out my Instagram at The Pizza Guy John, and we'll talk there.